Talk about side events. I made a very cool and interesting game that would allow you to close a lot of business on side events and also make a lot of friends. And the last thing, have a lot of fun at side events, because side events is a unique thing to Web3. There is a lot of conferences, but side events, this is something like each side event is different, but at the side events you can meet the people that will be with you for over a decade. You can make very strong friendships, partnerships, business deals, sales. Everything happens on side events and I don't want you to miss out on that. So in order for you to go and optimize for your side event experience, I would advise you to first make a decision that you're there to meet new people. You go to the side event not just to chill, not just to hang out with people. You are there with a clear goal. You want to meet as many interesting people and folks in the room as possible and play a game. So for every new person that you meet and you make a connection with, you put yourself 1 point. If it's a big fish, you put a 3 point. And big fish, I don't know, let's say CEO of Binance, that's going to be a big fish. Or like people that, or somebody important for your deal, like somebody that's in your priority list, that's going to be a big fish. So for 100 points a day, you buy yourself something nice that you want. Doesn't matter the price. It can be $1,000, it can be $100, it can be $10. Something that's really important for you. And if you have 5 days of conference or side events, every day 100 points, that's gonna be like 50-60 people, and you can buy a lot of stuff for yourself. Like that's a really good opportunity. That's how you explain your body and your psychology that that the energy and resources that you will invest to meet new people and talk with new people are gonna be appreciated by you, and you're gonna reward yourself. You can't do that without it, because your psychology will kill you. Your psychology will tell you, my man, why do you need to go and suffer so much on the side events if I don't get anything? Like, what's my profit in there? So just make it interesting for yourself. If 100 points is too hard for you, make it 50, make it 30, like make it something that's going to be more comfortable for you. But try to gamify it and then reward yourself for doing the effort, because you go into a side event is the thing that no one does. That's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to do, and meet new people, open up, be vulnerable, and try to make something happening. So just go and do it. Next one, approach the person. Once you're coming to somebody, you say you need to break the ice. And people always ask, what do you do? My favorite way of doing this, I say that I work in avocado business, and then people are like, what? Really, avocado business? And then it's just a walk in the park. They can tell you that they are in the mango business or whatever, or they will tell you, oh, wow, that's very interesting. Some people will believe you, but it's just a very nice way, something casual. You will automatically grab attention of the person towards where you really work. Because if you tell that, yeah, I'm in avocado business, and then they're like, ha ha ha, and then you tell, no, actually I work in A, B, and C, and that's a way better thing for them to remember you. And if you have the good conversation, that's a done deal. They will always remember what kind of company you're from, what do you do there, and all these things. Next one, third, practice short in time but deep in connection interactions. What this actually means is, instead of going on a side event and spending 1 hour talking to one person, you can do that, but that's only 1 point. In order for you to get 100 points, you need to have a lot of goddamn conversations in a day with regular people and with big fishes. So the way for you to do it is, like, why people go for long, because if the longer conversation you have, the deeper in the person you can go. The problem is this, that the first half of the conversation is just regular blah blah. So short but deep conversations are about cutting the blah blah, going straight to the soul of the person, to the value, to what they really care about, what they do, and all these things. So the faster you can establish that connection, the faster you can form that relationship with the person, let's say in 5 minutes, that would allow you to win a lot of time. If you spend 5 minutes to get the same result as the person that spends 1 hour to get to the same result of deepness of the connection with the person, guess who's gonna make more connections in the conference? Answer is obvious. Fourth one is schedule a follow-up meeting and exchange contacts. That's a really interesting thing, because you do not want to sit down there, talk with everybody, and then forget about getting their Telegram contact, or getting a Telegram group, or scheduling a call. Always put a second follow-up. And then once you get the Telegram contacts, you need to go and say, hey John, it was very nice, we discussed X, Y, and Z, let's talk on Friday about blah 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 blah, loop in John, boom 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 boom. That's it. You spoke with the person, you formed a connection, you put the next steps, you move next. next, you're like in McDonald's, but instead of just serving orders, you're making friendships, you're impacting people's lives. And this sounds crazy, but you can do it. um, last one is the most interesting one. Follow up after the event, and then add the person on your monthly follow-up list to maintain a connection. That's what I do. Like, I have a special CRM for myself, for all of my friends, for all connections, for people that I met, for folks that I want to keep in touch. And then once a month I go and I ping all of them. I check out what's happening on their end, or I'm sending something interesting that I found online that might be helpful for them, or I'm sharing a personal update, what I've been doing, like maybe I have an interesting video launching, or maybe I have something like cool happening at work, or this or that. Give me a lot of things. So once you have formed the connection, once you have got the people for the follow-up call, maintain and build the relationship. People that I met in 2022, I still talk with them. I still have friendships with them because I'm still keeping in touch with them. Every month, it doesn't take much of your time. Just sit down 1 hour, you can drill down for everybody in your list. But once you need something from those people, once you need help with something, or you need an advice, or you want to offer something, you have the moral right to go and talk with those people, because you're still in the connection. And the best part, when you go and then you meet again at the conference with the people that you met like 2-3 years ago, and then you first see them again first time on the conference, and you do the checkup. This is folks, this is the business magic. This is where magic happens in business. And if you're hearing about this for the first time, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. A ton of value in other videos, and there's a Telegram community down the line, so check out the descriptions. All links are there. See you.